Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Todd, what was your take on that win tonight over Dundee Stars?
Yeah, I mean, I think that last weekend wasn't our best performance, and we addressed that throughout the week. We had a much happier group, and I mean, I think the way we certainly started that game, really felt like our team, if you know what I mean when I say that. They played well, and it was a happy bench, and there was obviously a few things in our game we needed to work on, and we addressed that on ice as well this week, and it resulted in a win tonight. I don't think that we were perfect by any means. I think at the end of the second period we started not moving our feet, or stopped not moving our feet, and we ended up getting in a bit of penalty trouble, and we gave them a glimmer of hope by allowing them to get that power play goal on the buzzer. And then, at times I felt that we were almost cheating offensively to try and create a bigger gap in the scoreline. But the message from us was, you have to stay patient, and we got back to that, and then it opened up for us obviously at the end of the third period, and it turned out to be a comfortable win.
Lots of opportunities tonight for the power play to click.
Yeah, that was number one on the list that this week we had to sort, and I had to listen to a few home truths. We didn't change anything. It was about execution and effort levels, and we were rewarded with 3 early power play goals, and they were on penalties that the ref was forced to call because we were skating and moving our feet. So we drew those penalties from playing well, and then the execution on the power play was a lot better than it has been in previous weeks.
Pleased for Josh Schoon to get on the score sheet tonight.
I love when Scooney scores, and I know the crowd does as well. And with Charlie Mosey being out, there was a space for a couple of those guys to jump in. It was great to see them get some ice time. They're there patiently week in and week out. And Scooney's a pretty popular guy on the bench. Like when he came off after he scored, well, certainly when he scored it, guys were pretty happy for him. And when he came off, it was nice for him. I like Scooney, and he's here for a reason. And no better feeling than scoring in front of your hometown crowd, right?
And with the Scottish players tonight, Chris Wans came back in, and Chad Smith, he won a penalty, beat the Dundee D man, then won a penalty for Fife early in the game.
Yeah, the guys are talented. I mean, Wando unfortunately took a serious knock in practice, and I felt personally that he wasn't ready to come back, but he's been bugging me for the last week to get back in the lineup, and he put that fishbowl on, and you saw him, he didn't shy away from anything tonight, and Wanda's another popular guy in our dressing room. So, they all played well tonight, which is ultimately good to see. Not only our experienced guy like Wando, but, a young guy like Smitty, cutting his teeth out there and getting some opportunity to show what he has.
Mentioned Charlie Mosey. Is he expected back for tomorrow or next weekend?
Yeah, no, he certainly won't be back this week. He took a knock as well. So on our medical team's advice, he was out this weekend. We had hoped right late into the week that we were going to get him, but he just made no progress. So we'll get him seen to this upcoming week, and hopefully have him back in the lineup soon. He's an integral part of our team and a big workhorse of this club. So we want him obviously healthy, but getting him back in the lineup just gives us that depth that you need in this league.
Tonight, I think it was in the first minute or two, James Isaacs had the puck in the net. What was your view of it?
It's hard to tell. I mean, the ref's standing there. I mean, unfortunately for us, we're not using that goal line technology because one of the cameras was down tonight, and that's a frustrating thing from a coach. We probably would have had it taken a look at. But it's hard for me to tell from the bench. I mean, like I said, Pavel was standing there, so he made the call, and everybody just got on with it.
Looking to tomorrow, Coventry Blaze away. They were playing tonight against Milton Keynes, lost in overtime. What's your thoughts going into that game?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good club, especially at home, and I warned the guys. I said that was a great job tonight. It was great to have my team back and playing well. but it's important we go down to Coventry and follow it up again and really start putting these wins together in bunches, and that's how you climb the table, and that's how you grow confidently as a team. And tomorrow's going to be a great test for us.
Just finally, that's a 100% record so far in the conference so far. How determined are you as a coach to win the conference this season?
Yeah, I don't think I've made it any secret that it's been a goal of ours for a long time. They've gotten off to a great start, but it's a long season, and there's certainly, Dundee are hurting right now. They have 2 or 3 key guys missing. Braehead hasn't been up to full contingent, and Edinburgh's obviously gone through their injury troubles as well. So we have to take our opportunities when we get them. And really, I think in our conference matches, we've played well and quite confidently. Something that we would definitely like to keep going.
Just Todd, thank you.
Thank you.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.